What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. It's me, Bianca, mother trucking Spanish. So today I'm going to be doing a rating TikTokers that I met in real life, tag, challenge, I don't know what you could call it. But before this video starts, I just want to say my experience could be way different than somebody else's experience. So I don't want you guys to take just my opinion and judge a person off of just one person's opinion. But everything I say is 100% honest, and you can take with what you want, but don't judge people because, you know, I could have met people on their bad days or their good days or whatever, you know? So this is just my personal experience. So let's get started. So the first person I want to talk about is Danielle Khan. Was probably one of like the first bigger people that I met in the influencer world. I met her at a event called Winter Lights back in, I think, 2019 or 2020. I forgot which one. I'm pretty sure it was 2019 though, at Winter Lights. And basically I just saw her and I went up to her. I was like, oh, hi, like whatever. We actually made a TikTok.
I'm schoolie. Hey, I got your bitch off her Zan. She wanna fuck on my man. She tryna pull off her panties. She ain't wet like sand. I got my.
So yeah, that's the TikTok we made. And this was while she was dating Ethan. So yeah, they were together, and it was actually kind of funny because like Mikey was at the same exact event, and there was like a little bit of drama, blah blah blah, whatever. But my first impression of her is she is like a little shy. But I mean, I don't blame her. Like, you don't know me, so why do I expect you to be like, hi, I'm Danielle. Besides that, she seems super sweet. I actually talked to her mom more than I talked to her. Her mom seems really cool. And yeah, she just seems like a really cool girl. Very shy though, you know. But I think she gets way too much hate, and there's so many eyes on her. And she's been doing social media for so long, since she was so young, that of course she makes mistakes, or, you know, there's so much more room for error. And I think she gets the short end of the stick a lot. But besides that, I think she's a very sweet girl, and she gets way too much hate. The next person I want to talk about is actually Chase Hudson, aka Little Huddy. Now, he's a very cool guy. When I met him, he kind of gives off that like, bitch, I'm a star. You know what I mean? Like, he's just very cool. So I met him also at Winter Lights, and we didn't really like talk much, but I also made a TikTok with him.
Move like a snake, put your hand on your face. Move like a snake, move like a snake, move like a snake. Put your hand on your waist, move like a snake.
And that was super cool that he did that. The video did pretty good. And then I didn't really know him much. Like, I didn't talk to him much while I was there, so I couldn't give an opinion. But I did see him again at Playlist Live, and we chilled. Super cool and super nice, and such like a chill, laid back dude. And he's so funny. And yeah, I think he's also a really, really cool guy. So the next person I want to talk about is Diego Matir. And as I'm moving on this video, I noticed I've met a lot of these people at Winter Lights for the first time, which is funny because, like, I don't know, it's really weird because I saw Danielle at Playlist 2, so yeah, that's pretty cool. But I saw Diego Matir at Winter Lights also. I already knew who he was, so I asked him for a picture, and then that was it, and like that was just like it. So then yeah, that was whatever. And then I went to LA for the first time, and it was my friend Divinity's party. And he was there, and he actually said, like, hey, what's up, Bianca? Like, he knew my friend. So I guess somehow, like, I don't know, he said hi to me. He was like, what's up? And I was like, what's up? And so we were, like, cool or whatever. And then a few months later is when, like, my controversy happened with, like, the old man or whatever, you know? And he actually hopped on, like, the hate train wave. So he, like, joined my live, and he was, like, kind of, like, dissing me. So then we kind of got on, like, bad terms a little bit. So I saw him again on Halloween, and he like walks past me, and he like says something kind of like rude. Like kind of like, just like really rude and like just like childish or whatever. but I guess we were kind of like beefing, whatever. So I was like kind of hurt, you know what I mean? And then a few months later, I saw him at the Wish House, and I went up to him. I was like, oh hey, like, can we talk about this? Like, can we get it resolved? And at first he was like, no. And then like later that night, we start talking, and he asked me to be in his TikTok.
Tell me how's it looking, babe. Tell me how's it looking, babe. Drop the bass, main the bass, get lower. Radio say speed it up.
Which actually did pretty good. But then we talked and we resolved the drama, and now I think we're all on good terms. Like, he's super funny, he's super cool, and you know, I'm kind of like a weird person, so he probably thinks I'm just like really, really weird, and whatever. Like, I am weird, so I don't really care. The person I'm gonna talk about is Addison Rae. Shut up, buddy. So I met her, and actually before she like blew up, over back in November, I think, of 2019, I actually DM'd her for a promo video, which I think is really funny because now she's like almost an A-list celebrity, I would consider her. And she was even really nice back then. And then I met her in person at Playlist Live. It wasn't like, oh, like she knew me, I knew her. I just went up to her, I was like, oh, like, can I get a flick? Like, can I get a picture? And she was like, yeah, of course. Because I wasn't gonna try to waste my time and like kind of be like all friendly with her. You know, she's like way on to bigger things. Like, she's a way better, more successful, cooler person than me. So I was just like, oh, can we get a picture? Like, I want a picture. So I got one, and she's super nice. And like, I just think that's really cool. She's super sweet. She takes the time out of her day all the time to take pictures with fans. And I can tell, like, she really like appreciates what she has. Like, she just seems like such like a sweet, genuine person, and I think everyone else could say the same thing about her as well. And I also met her dad at Playlist, and we made a TikTok, and her dad was super cool and super sweet and super just like a chill guy, you know what I mean? So the next person I'm gonna do is my friend Bobby, Curly Hair Bobby. You guys probably know who he is. We used to be like best friends, and he also dated another one of my best friends. I literally love Bobby so much. He's one of like the most sweetest, realest people you'll ever meet. He's also such like just a gentleman and just such a good person. I literally love him so much. Let's give him a call, and I'm gonna tell him like, I'm gonna put you in my YouTube video and see what he says. Calling. Oh, Bobby! What are you doing?
Bro, I just woke up.
I'm putting you in my YouTube video.
Taking a dump. How y'all doing?
Oh my gosh! I'm doing a rating TikTokers I met in real life. Like, their personality, you know what I mean?
Ah, shit. I mean, I already know I'm on the left. You really don't gotta, you really don't gotta say it, but yeah.
Alright, well, call me later.
Alright, bro.
Alright, love you.
Love you too.
See you guys. Love you. Alright, bye. So yeah, Bobby is literally one of my best friends. Like, he's one of those people that we're gonna be friends forever, and we're also one of those people where we can like not talk for like 2 months, 3 months, call each other, and then like just be like, you know, the same energy. Like, I haven't probably talked to him in like a month, and that was like the first time I call, he answers. Like, he's just a real ass bitch. Alright guys, so that's gonna be it for today's video. If you want me to do a part 2 or a different kind of video, kind of relating to this, I will do it. I've met so many TikTokers. Any TikToker you name, I have literally probably met. So I could always give you an opinion on them. But I love you guys so much. Thanks for watching this video. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat. It's all the same at. So yeah, I love you guys so much. Bye.